Cole Kmet, Joey Sly, Commanders D, DJ Moore, and Terry McLaurin are all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It's Commanders, Bears, Thursday night football, week 5 already. Where's the time going? We're talking about FanDuel, but we're doing it first after this. Prize Picks is the sponsor. Click the link in the description of this video. You're going to get up to $100 on your first deposit at Prize Picks. Well, that certainly works, but you're also going to get 1 month of our Odd Shopper premium package. If you're looking to expand your sports betting horizons, this is the tool for you. Shop lines, sides, totals, props, whatever you're looking for across all the sports and books that you're looking for. And you're going to find out expected win rates, expected value, just simply how much you should put on that game or prop or whatever it is based on your percentage of bankroll. We're taking a market-based approach to beating the books. We think we could help you out here. And if you hate it, it costs you absolutely nothing. Now, on to the top 5. First up at number 5, we're going to Jahan Dotson. Actually, a little bit ahead of Terry McLaurin. $9K for Dotson, projected for just shy of 10 fantasy points. He's a little underpriced. Commanders are 6-point favorites, 44.5 point total. I think Dotson looks great on the opposite side of McLaurin this year. I'm really happy to see him go to the Commanders. Team Commanders, by the way. 5% chance to go for more than 25. 5% chance to be your optimal MVP. So put the pieces together. You can figure out what you're looking for if you want Dotson to be the MVP. Another 27% at the utility. It's a really nice value at 9K. Khalil Herbert in at number 4, 11K. Projected for 11 fantasy points. Slight dogs here, though. They are 6-point underdogs. 5% chance at 25. 8% chance at MVP. A little more upside in Khalil Herbert. Had a great day last week. Ran for over 100 yards. Might be a little bit different here today. We shall see. But if they get behind, maybe this isn't the best spot for Herbert. But he is the guy in the backfield for Chicago. Well, he's one of the guys. Justin Fields is probably the guy, if we're being honest. But if we're talking just running backs, I don't think he has a lot of threats. I think we take a little bit of a step up in tier here to Brian Robinson. 14K, projected for 13.5, maybe a hair overpriced, but should get a large workload. And if they get out in front early, I think things will look really good for Robinson. Now, he didn't have the biggest day last week, but all of Washington was terrible here against Buffalo. 9% chance to go for more than 25. 15 to be your optimal MVP. I think if Brian Robinson gets in that 20-25 range, you're going to feel pretty good, but that's going to take some tutties. 27% chance to be optimal at utility. That gets him all the way up to 42. We're still shy of the coin flip mark. Until now, Sam Howell in at number 2, 15,500, projected for 17.5-ish. Quarterback of the favorites, that usually feels pretty good. 17% chance to go for more than 25. 20% chance to be your optimal MVP, 37 at utility. This is where it gets different. Quarterbacks on FanDuel are just different than they're going to be on DraftKings because we don't change the salary. So it's so much easier for guys like Sam Howell to make the optimal lineup. 37% optimal at utility is more than Khalil Herbert has overall. 20% at the MVP spot would just barely miss this list overall. That's what's crazy about going to quarterbacks. It's just so simple. It doesn't take a lot to sneak your way in. And at 15.5, I don't hate that price point at all for Howell. Honestly, he's underpriced. Justin Fields in at number 1, 17K, projected for 19 fantasy points. Probably going to be behind early. We shall see. Maybe that's just my Commander's confidence. 21% chance to go for more than 25. 27% chance to be your optimal MVP. If he does what he did last week, that's going to look pretty good. Massive, massive day for Fields in terms of fantasy stats. 38% chance that he's optimal at the flex. Again, that's more than Khalil Herbert overall. Justin Fields at the flex would be 4th today. 4th. Just think about it like that. You know that Justin Fields is the guy that's going to have the highest potential ceiling of fantasy scoring for Chicago. That's not crazy to think about, but we don't have to multiply his salary by anything to put him in the top spot. And that's why this becomes very easy. Justin Fields is the number 1 play on FanDuel. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Week 5 Thursday Night Football, Washington Commanders, Chicago Bears. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so check that out. Good luck, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Monday morning for another edition of the Contenders.